My son came home looking pale, almost as if the color had drained from him, his backpack slung loosely over one shoulder, his small fingers shaking as he clutched the zipper. "Daddy," he whispered. "Yeah." I asked. He hesitated, then pulled something out. A ring. My wife's wedding ring. The one she claimed she lost a year ago during our anniversary trip. My throat tightened. "Where did you get this?" I asked, my voice barely steady. He pointed upstairs. "Mommy's closet." The words hit me like a punch to the chest. My legs felt numb as I walked toward the bedroom. Her scent lingered in the air, floral, faint, deceptive. I opened the closet door, and there it was, a small metal box hidden behind her dresses. Inside were photos, letters, and something wrapped in a police evidence bag. My hands trembled. The metallic, decaying smell hit me. I grabbed my phone and dialed 911. What I saw in that bag wasn't just wrong. It was impossible. The police arrived within minutes. 2 officers and a detective. They examined the contents, exchanged unreadable glances. "Where's your wife right now?" the detective asked. "At work," I said. They took the box, the photos, the letters, the ring, and the small piece of human bone inside the bag. When they left, I sat on the edge of the bed, staring at the closet. An hour later, my wife called. "Hey, I just got a text that cops were at the house. What's going on?" I said nothing. My voice would have given me away. When she returned that night, her expression was carefully composed, tight. Her eyes flicked toward the closet. She didn't ask what they found, only what I had told them. That's when I realized this wasn't new, and it wasn't over. I didn't sleep for 3 nights. The police called again. They found traces of blood on the fabric in the box. Female, DNA pending. She acted calm, packing lunches, smiling at neighbors, tucking our son in, but her eyes never met mine. Every glance she avoided felt like a silent confession. I began searching quietly, methodically. Her old phone hidden in a drawer. Emails sent to unknown addresses. Messages about a boy. Some dated 2 years before our son was born. Photos of a child who looked too much like him. The same eyes, the same dimple. I felt my blood turn to ice. One message stood out. "He'll never find out." I made sure. I printed everything. Placed it in a folder. No yelling. No accusations. Just evidence. Suspicion burns. Truth freezes. The detective called back. The DNA from the closet matched a woman missing for 3 years. "Your wife's colleague," he said. "Anna Carter." Her name had appeared in the emails. He keeps asking about Anna. One email read, "He won't let it go." I hung up before he could finish. That night, I waited in the kitchen. The folder lay on the table. She froze when she saw it. Her smile faltered. "What's this?" she asked. I said quietly, "Evidence." She opened it. The photos, the messages, the report. Her hands shook. Tears came suddenly and ugly. "It wasn't supposed to happen," she said. "I found out about him." "Who?" I asked. "My student 17. I didn't mean for it to happen. But Anna, she threatened to expose me." My body went still. My voice stayed calm. "So you killed her?" "I didn't," she whispered. "But you buried her and kept her ring." Her silence was answer enough. I called the detective, told him everything she'd admitted. He instructed me to keep her there until morning. She was still crying. "Please," she whispered, "don't let them take our son." I looked at her like she was already gone. "You should have thought about him before you did this." She crawled toward me, clutching my arm. "I can fix it. I can fix it." "You can't fix what you buried," I said. When the sirens arrived, she screamed my name, begged me to proclaim her innocence. I didn't move. I watched as they handcuffed her, the wedding ring dangling from a chain around her neck, the same one my son had found. The house is quieter now. No perfume, no lies, no pretending. Some nights, my son sleeps in my bed, still afraid of that closet. I leave it empty, door wide open. The detective called last week. She finally confessed in full. She'd buried Anna in the woods behind the school. She said she did it for love. But love doesn't hide in closets. Love doesn't wear gloves when it touches you. I stood in front of that closet tonight, the silence almost comforting, and realized you don't lose people when they die. You lose them when you see who they truly are.